through my life coaching
Mhm.
training, we called it subconscious writing, because as soon
Mhm.
as you wake up, you are already right. You were in that dreaming state, and lots of beautiful ideas can happen. And you just dump. So for 10 minutes, you
Mhm.
write and you don't. So I guess it's a similar practice, just different. Okay, different name.
Yeah, yeah, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
And whether you time box it or
Yes.
like pick pages to
Yes.
go through, whichever floats your boat.
Yes. It's just that creative writing, connecting with your heart, your soul, right?
Mhm.
And what did you find that did for you?
Well, I started doing the artist way before I left my
Okay.
corporate job. So I started doing the morning
Oh,
pages.
wow.
And
Okay.
I kept finding day after day after day, it just kept coming up over and over again. I want to quit my job. I want to quit my job. I want to quit my job. And then I was like, okay, I've been at this for 6 months now. This is something I need to seriously consider.
Yes. So it helped you gain that clarity that you needed,
Hmm.
connecting
Yeah,
with the purpose, right?
it really did. And I also find that when you bring whatever is in your subconscious up
Yeah.
to your awareness level,
Hmm.
the opportunities start showing themselves
Yes.
more frequently. So, something that you've heard me talk about was how I always wanted a photography studio, like a place that I could call my own, a place that I could decorate, bring my clients to. And in my brain, I thought there's no way that's going to happen. That's like 10, 15 years from now. But I kept writing about it. And then one day I was bored and just said, oh, let me just do some research, see what
Mhm.
comes up. And then found a lease at a studio. I went to go see it just for research. I ended up signing the lease and then it became my studio. And that's what ultimately led me to quit my job, was because I was like, I can't sign this lease and get this up and running and work my job at the same time. So I need to make a decision.
Yeah.
And which I was
Yeah.
right.
The way I see it is, as long as we have that trust that universe always has our back, we don't need to really know the how, right? How we're going to
Mhm.
get there, because you didn't know. And you also, though, didn't just sat there and kept writing, right? It's about that inspired action
Mhm.
that you were willing to take. So this conversation really is about taking that moment to do the creative writing or subconscious writing, right? To get it out of your system, right? This is when we connect with the heart and our soul, and really getting that clarity of what is that next step. And then having I would say, the guts to take that inspired action.